coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Powers through the defender. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Off-play action. Throws for the tight end. It's incomplete, and they've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Time is not on their side. Down 6 late. 4th down looming. They'll have to get this to stay in it. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. A 6-point game getting very deep in the 4th quarter, and the offense desperately needing to convert this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's looking to pass. Good timing on the quick out.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Goes to the option. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Somehow, they got up off the deck, they fought back, and they've tied the game.
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He wants a big play here late. Makes the catch on the left. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Van Dyke. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. With the line of scrimmage at the 32, they'll line up for a 49-yard field goal attempt and a chance to win the game. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. With the line of scrimmage at the 32, they'll line up for a 49-yard field goal attempt and a chance to win the game. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
Man, there is nothing worse in the world than that feeling right there. Missing a field goal when your team needs it the most, that's what you do. You're a kicker. You're supposed to make those. Man, oh man, Palmer, that stings.
He's going to carry that miss for a long time too, David. Obviously, the offense and the team put him in a position to come through for them. He's just going to have to learn from this, get back to practice, and want to make it next time he gets that opportunity.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you know what?